Hi guys, Jennifer here and welcome to my channel. I'm sharing with you today the wish book of laces that I created for OohLaLa Vintage Treasures. And I wanted to show you, finally I got it done. And I just had to put some finishing touches on it. And my mojo was just gone for a while, so you can't really force your creativity and you have to just kind of wait till it comes back. And it is back now. Maybe not 100%, but it's definitely getting there. And I am really looking forward to creating some projects for you. So here you go, my wish book of laces. And let me start here with the front of the book. Now, if you remember, I did 2 other videos showing you how I put it together. So please take a look at those if you're interested. And I just want to show you what I did. So I think I left it at where I had the cover completely covered. So I added several items on here. I added 2 different laces here and then a little bit over here to match the pink. And then I have this really pretty, it is an Iron Orchid Designs mold here, and I just actually used hot glue to make the mold because I didn't have any clay, and it was just quick and easy. And I painted it, I gessoed it, then I used some pink paint, like pearlized paint, and some white gesso over that, and then I used some of the let's see if I can find it here. I used the metallic wax, white gold, over it to give some gold accents, and as well as this one. And then I used this really pretty trim that Doreen included in the Wish Book of Laces kit, and this is it. And I used them for leaves so I could stretch my lace here. So I just kind of doubled them up in 3 places. And this really pretty, it's an applique that had lots of beads on it. And I tried to leave the areas with the beads on it, but sometimes things get covered up. But you can see it peeking around there. And then this flower I created from a previous kit. It was the, I think, butterflies and bouquets or something. No. But anyway, do not quote me on that. But so it matched perfectly with this fabric, so I decided to go ahead and add it here. And let's see, I added a few of the Wild Orchid Craft flowers. Now this was from my stash and this was in the kit. I added some pearl sprays here, a little like satin leaf, and this beautiful applique that she included. Oh my goodness. I didn't want to cover it up too much, so I made sure it kind of stuck out there. Then I just layered several layers of different doilies that she included, and then this flower, she included this, like, I don't know if it's like foam flower, I guess, and I used different layers of that. And then again, just some layered doilies and appliques and this little rosette, and then one of the OohLaLa blings that I have, sparkle pieces I should say. And then I added the Wish Book of Laces that she included on one of the tags, and I just cut it up. And then over here she included this gorgeous bit of fibers and stuff like that, and I made a bow out of that and added it to that to kind of look like this was the lock to the album. And then on the side here is really pretty. So on the side here, what I did was I added this rosette fabric that she included, and it was so soft and pretty. And then I added some more fabric, so I created a little bow with this dangle, and this was the fabric that was included in the collection here. And then I dangled the leftover bits of this lace down here and added this really pretty sparkle piece that she had. Oh my goodness, guys, that is just stunning. So that is the side of the album. Okay, so then I decided to close the album with this really pretty pink lace. So I just have it in a bow. And on the inside, you can see here that I used the House of Roses paper that she included, and this beautiful tag I think was in a different kit, but I took all of the sparkle pieces off of it and used it. And I added these pretty, I forget what they're called, they're like gumdrops or something. And this really dainty lace right here was also included, and since the paper was just a little bit short, I used that to trim the sides of the pocket. And there's that lace that I used for the spine of the album. I just used the ruffly part of it, and I put it in between each one of the pages. And then on the other side, I did the same pocket, and I used this beautiful image that she included with the sparkly bits on it. So if I wanted to write a note to my friend, I could put it on there. I could add buttons or different sparkle pieces or anything like that. And I could add many more if I wanted to. And then I can explain, you know, maybe on the back where these laces are from, or, you know, how I got them there. So I added little bits of laces from the collection, and you can see my pages were made with the book pages, and I do have a tutorial on that as well as the cover. So you can see all the pretty trims in here, and that will make such a nice gift. On the back, I just included a pretty applique to add some interest to the back, and then to cover my lace, because of course I thought of it last minute at the end, just to kind of cover the glue there. And then I can just tie it back up, and it looks super gorgeous. This sure does make a really nice gift for a friend if you would like to share some special laces, or it will look really pretty sitting on your shelf. So I hope that you like this little wish book of laces, and I will be back soon with another project. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.